Well, that was an episode. Huh. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to get to the other points that I wanted to make very quickly so that we can get to the main event of the episode. So, Contessa is telling her daughter, if you're angry at someone, they have power over you, which is kind of ironic given what happened at the end of the episode. But I don't believe that. I believe that if somebody says something or does something and it makes you upset, it makes you angry, you're allowed to feel that emotion. And I know that people say a lot of times underneath anger is hurt, which I agree with, but you might be owed an apology and you are allowed to feel your emotions. And I encourage people to feel their emotions because if you don't, it's just going to boil over. So I didn't agree with Contessa saying that. I was so happy to see Miss Chalet on this episode. I think this is the platform of Bravo to have a Black trans woman on Bravo. I think is a really big deal and really significant and really important. And especially the way that she was on the show, like being praised, being revered as a Beyonce tribute artist. I love to see it. I enjoyed it. So I was happy to see that. I actually despise Dr. Jackie, so I'm not going to show her on her own. I'm going to show the whole cast. She just could not stand to not make a fat phobic comment about people eating cornbread and ending up in the wrong places. She is so disgusting and so despicable. And I'll leave it at that. So going back to what Heavenly told Contessa, that Quad said that Contessa's relationship with Sweet Tea is fake. Here's the thing. In my opinion, everybody's relationship with Sweet Tea is fake. Every single relationship with Sweet Tea is fake. Y'all wanted to be friends with Sweet Tea because you were mad at Quad. You don't give a fuck about Sweet Tea. And it's obvious because now that Quad is back in the mix, Sweet Tea has kind of like faded to the background. Okay, so now we're going to get to the fight. I have said long before this that if y'all follow me closely, y'all know I was raised by my grandparents, even though my biological parents, to my knowledge, are still alive. And I'm referring to my biological father, aka my sperm donor, because I've never met the man. But I consider, when I think of my parents, I think of my grandparents. Both of my grandparents are passed away. I have said for a long time now, I don't do the your mama thing. I don't do bringing up family members. I have always said, if Heavenly said your mama to me and my grandmother is dead, my grandmother passed away in 2017, I would fight her. I've always said that. So this situation comes up with Contessa. I actually didn't know that Contessa's mother had passed, so my condolences to Contessa. She said, your mama to Contessa, and Contessa said, my mama is dumb, my mama that passed in 2010. And then Heavenly says, yes. At that moment, I don't care how angry you are, you should have realized, okay, I've crossed the line, I've gone too far. Even if her mother was alive, you would have crossed the line. But now she's letting you know, okay, my mother is passed. She's reminding you, because they were close friends. I'm sure she knew that. She's reminding you, my mother is passed. Heavenly, your mother is also passed. Right? Yeah. Her mother, I'm pretty sure, is also passed. So, when Contessa said that, that should have brought you out of it. And you're doubling down on it. Here's the thing, Contessa. You are absolutely correct to want to beat Heavenly up. The problem is you are a well-respected doctor and a mother. Can't do it on camera. That's the problem. The problem is it cannot happen on camera. So glad that didn't happen. But 1000% I am Team Contessa, because this entire altercation, situation, whatever you want to call it, was initiated by Heavenly saying that Quad said that Contessa's relationship with Sweet Tea is fake. Which Quad may have said that because, like I said, it's true. But that was kind of like the start of things. So, yes, they both said things that are wrong, but in my opinion, the worst thing said was about Contessa's mother, and Heavenly started the fight. So, Heavenly is more wrong than Contessa is. Period. End of story.